My voice will carry. Study skills. भूल गए आप। मेरा आवाज बहुत दूर तक जाता। Thank you. Good afternoon, students. I'm back again to take the junior interclass children English subject, and here today, yesterday I had explained to you comprehension passages and correction of errors. Remember, children, grammar looks very easy, but there are many mistakes made by the children, whether it is in sentence construction, whether it is in punctuation and spelling errors. In optional subjects, they may not play an important role, but in English, all this is very important. So children, whenever you are writing, please, your paper, 60% of it is objective. There is no need for you to hurry. So try to create a good impression on the examiner rather than rushing through the syllabus. Now, coming back to this study skills, yesterday I think we did 2 or 3 of these study skills. Yes, I had explained to you how in a pie chart, it is a round, even number. You will never have uneven number. And read the passage clearly. Here he says, very clearly, all other languages share the remaining percentage. Don't go by only the percentages given. If the percentages are given, calculated, it will be an even number. Usually it is for 100. But there are times when it can be 200 or 500. So when you calculated this came to 79. So it means that all other languages are remaining percent. They have the remaining percentage, that is 21. And always it goes in a clockwork manner. So please, when you draw the pie chart, color them neatly and also present the key beside it. It makes it gives a good impression. Like, can you see in this? Yesterday, I had already explained how to go about converting it into text using your own numbers. But when you are drawing, don't write the mode of transport plus the percentage. When it is printed, it looks very neat. Since you are already preparing the key, it's pointless writing here as well as here. Here you write the percentage, here you write the mode of transport. Bar graph. I think here we had stopped yesterday. And in this also, I explained in your study material, 80% for writing, speaking, and grammar is given as 1 bar. Not that it makes a difference, but create a better impression. When 3 are different, they may have the same percentage, but you can write it separately, each bar showing 80% the different skills. Now coming to this, from here we have to start. So children, pay attention. The given bar graph shows how much dietary fiber is found in certain fruits. Convert the information into a paragraph. When you are converting it into a paragraph, basically you're supposed to use your own words. You cannot write the correct percentages. Like here, Guava has the maximum at 6, followed by pear at 5. Then you have apple at 4, and the least are banana and orange at 3. So instead of mentioning all this, you mention one or two. You start off with this bar graph shows the fiber content in fruits. And as you can see, the maximum fiber content is found in the guava, followed by pear. Next in line is the apple with the least, banana and orange at 3. What is the 3 grams? So this is how you go about writing. Without mentioning the grams of all, you just mention guava has the maximum, followed by pear, and the next in line is apple. The least is in banana and orange. So in this way, especially those who are writing betterment, you need to create a good impression in the minds of the examiner. So you have to use your own words. Now read the following paragraph and transfer the information into a tree diagram. There are so many species of animals that we find living on the earth. Scientists group these as immersed into different classes based on certain similarities they share. Animals that divided into are divided into vertebrates. Vertebrates meaning one with backbone, and invertebrates, those without backbones. The vertebrates are basically divided into 5 classes. They commonly known as mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and amphibians. Arachnids, and there's one more word missing. Last time also I had said, I forgot. Are the 2 commonly known classes in the invertebrates group. So when you draw this, you have to draw a tree diagram. I'm going to just write, since there's not much space, species of animal. I'm going to use abbreviations, children. So this is the heading, species of animals, and they are divided into 2. One is the vertebrates. What do you mean by vertebrates? Having backbone. You can write under that in brackets, having backbones. And invertebrates are without backbone. These invertebrates are divided into 2 only. One are arachnids. The other, I'm sorry, children, there's a print mistake in your textbook. I did not notice it. Last time I had said, but I forgot to correct it. And here they are divided, vertebrates are divided into 5. What are they? Mammals, birds, fishes, reptiles, and amphibians. Very easy to draw. The only thing, try to keep your diagram very, very neat. I use color pencils where necessary, especially in bar graph and pie chart, and please present a key for both of them. The bar graph and the pie chart, you need to have a key and color them properly. For tree diagram, you do not need color pencils, but draw the diagram very neatly if you want to get full 4 marks. Like I told you, descriptive question does not get you 4 marks unless you impress the examiner. So remember this, children, draw it very neatly. I'm sorry, my diagram is very bad. There's also no place for it. Next, the following tree diagram depicts the classification of vitamins present. The information, it should have been capital letter, present the information in a paragraph. There are 2 types of vitamins. Here you need to mention everything. There are 2 types of vitamins. They are soluble in water, and the second is soluble in fat. Soluble in fat are vitamin A, D, E, and K. Soluble in water are vitamin B and C. And vitamin B is again subdivided into B1, B2, B3, B6, B12. Very easy, isn't it, children? The tree diagram depicts the classification of vitamins. Vitamins are of 2 kinds. What are they? They are soluble in water, and soluble in fats. And another thing, children, that you need to remember is, very clearly he says in a paragraph. There are many students who write in 2 paragraphs, minimum 2 paragraphs, but that is wrong. Over here stands for 1. So please see that your paragraph is, sorry, your text consists of only 1 paragraph. Vitamins which are soluble in water are vitamin B and C. Vitamin B are again subdivided into, or they are B1, B2, B3, B6, and B12. When you write that soluble in fat of vitamin A and everything, don't write another paragraph, continue from that. Vitamin soluble in fat are 4 in number. I'm using abbreviation, but remember children, English, you cannot use abbreviations. Are 4 in number, they are vitamin A, D, E, and K. That's it. One small paragraph. But write it in one paragraph. When they say a paragraph, remember it is only one paragraph. You split it up, you'll get marks only for the first paragraph, and the second paragraph is cut off. Next, the following flow chart describes how paper is manufactured in